verses. Back many years ago, we had nothing to do in the winter. I lived in a house with 2 other guys. No women on the island. Goats over on Manila. And so we sat around and we wrote songs. And this song is adapted, well, we adapted from a Jerry Jeff Walker version. And I wrote some new verses today. And we would make up verses about everybody on Monhegan. It's a late night thing to do. And then of course you couldn't play it in public. But now you can, because most of them are all dead. So there's some characters in here that most of you never heard of, but we had Alfred, who was the old fisherman that if you didn't do everything right and get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to bed at 7 at night, you were useless. And you didn't work all day, that was it. You should be up working. And then you had Don Cundy that just never stopped working. You were a bum if you slept 3 hours in the night and didn't work all the time. He'd be up at like 2 o'clock in the morning making lobster traps, wooden lobster traps.
Drinking Mountain Dew.
And drinking lots of Mountain Dew, which had a lot of caffeine, which is maybe why he stayed up. And there was Doug and Harry, we talked about them earlier, they owned the store up there. And I think this song, I'm not sure it was originally written by, I used to know. We got our own verses. Remember, what happens in the coffee house stays in the coffee house. Right? Especially when we get to the new verses.
We should probably get everybody to sing along.
Oh yeah, we'll sing the chorus. We'll get it. The chorus goes like this. Well, I like to sleep late in the morning. I don't like to wear no shoes. Make love to the women. Well, I live and get drunk on a bottle of booze. Oh well, Alfred came by the other day. Said, boys, you've been wasting your time. You ought to be down at the fish house, bagging up all that bait, just picking up that smelling grime. Oh well, I like to sleep late in the morning. Don't like to wear no shoes. Make love to the women. Well, I'm living, get drunk on the booze. Well, now Doug and Harry, they drank a lot of gin every night, but they still got up 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Oh well, Doug yelled to Harry the other day. Said, Harry, this is the ultimate sin. Harry said to Doug, what's the ultimate sin? Doug said, we're out of gin. Oh well, I like to sleep late in the morning. I don't like to wear no shoes. Make love to the women. Well, I'm living, get drunk on a bottle of booze. Well, there's a fella artist that some of you might have heard of called Jamie Wyatt. And he used to have parties on an island he owned just out towards Port Clyde, Burnt Island. He was a radical. These were naked parties. And then when the Laura B went by on their way out here, everybody would moon him when they went by. Oh well, Jamie came by the other day. Said, I'll meet you on Burnt Island, I suppose. Well, you bring the wine and I'll meet you on time. Just remember not to bring your clothes. Oh well, I like to sleep late in the morning. I don't like to wear no shoes. Make love to the women. Well, I'm living here drunk on a bottle of booze. Well, we had a constable or sheriff who had a ponytail. Oh well, the sheriff came by the other day. Said, boys, I've been smelling some pot. Well, he took a toke of some mighty fine smoke. Said, I'm confiscating all you got. Oh well, contemporary verses. Might have to look at the words, I just wrote them today. Oh well, Susan came by the other day, said your bags will be on the next load. For only $3 you can put them on the truck and just stay out of my road. Oh well, I like sleep late in the morning, don't like to wear no shoes, make love to the women where I live and get drunk on a bottle of booze. Oh well, Rusty came by the other day, said it's too rough to go to Banana, the waves are too high, if I had a plane we could fly, but I think we may end up in Havana. That's Cuba. Well, I like sleep late in the morning, don't like to wear no shoes, make love to the women when I'm living, get drunk on a bottle of booze. Oh well, I like sleep late in the morning, don't like to wear no shoes, make love to the women when I'm living, get drunk on a bottle of booze. Now remember what?
What happens in the contest?
Stays in the contest, correct. One person was listening.